glue. All right, okay, yeah. This I really like. The team fighting for Team Liquid Philippines isn't going to be as straightforward. Yeah. However, since they have a
purple buff for both junglers, we might be able to see a big turtle fight. It looks like they're going to go for Sanford first.
Okay, that's the Purify. That's the ultimate already used, rather. Doesn't have a way out unless, there you go. He has the flicker still, and he will remain alive.
Yeah,
and the turtle. And the turtle is continued here for ONIC Philippines. This might just be an extended team fight. Carl TZ with a mounted shocker as well.
Look at these broken walls, greatly affecting the flow of the fight. King Kong gets the turtle and Carl TZ will fall. The grab is also committed on to multiple members here of Team Liquid Philippines. No one left except Sanford. And of course, Oheb, who's just alone up top.
Massive gold swing though. ONIC Philippines now ahead by 1.5k. Sanford trying to look for something here. Might just find King Kong, but King Kong finds him first. And that's going to be a 4-0 lead. With this, the second turtle is already spawned. Slight advantage here for TLPH, but Sanford might just be caught.
Once more, will this mean that Sanford doesn't get to survive? JP though finds an iron hook, but it's going to be on Brusco, who still has the flicker and the quick sand guard.
Yeah, Liquid needs to let go of this. ONIC are just going to be able to get this without a problem. Carl TZ backs off.
The Apex Predator a bit too forward there in his XP lane.
Start for Kirk and his return on the glue, limiting so much of what Sanford is able to do. But Brusco goes in though, gets to touch the Starlium Beam, but not the bloody hunt from JP. That is going to be a pickoff for Team Liquid Philippines, but Super Prince and Kirk are still trying to fight this. There goes the traction pulse once more, and the damage gradually being enough. The grab is committed onto Oheb, but he's just going to bring him further behind. Brilliance also forced out by Sanford on Kelra. There goes the Chaos Assault, but will they still go for the chase? He's under the turret already, but JP! He finishes off the kill with an iron hook!
And JP from downtown, but King Kong going in for the flank. That's 3 punctures in, make that 4, make that 5. He's gonna find JP with the Winter's Crown. Saves him for a while. It seems like he's gonna be able to stay alive.
He still gets to walk away safely. Carl TZ is not anywhere near, so they might have to let go of this objective, and we'll just try to fight a bit more instead. Sanford might be the target here, but will just be able to return under the turret. They actually want to go for more. Hold on, Sanji doesn't survive. King Kong used the retribution just to take the kill, and even the tier 1 in mid will
engage in 1. You have the Khalid and the Lancelot to watch out for.
Oh no! Speaking of engage, the bloody hunt is committed onto Kirk, but the raging sandstorm will be there too. However, the damage from TLPH is seemingly overwhelming for ONIC. That's a double kill for Sanji right there.
Throw in so that they can pincer together.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, Kirk!
What a well-timed hook! But the answer from Brusco, yes, the crossbow of tag from Oheb is gonna land. Sanford will have to flicker out just to survive, but Carl TZ and Sanji are dealing enough damage. Traction pulse will not connect. The flicker iron hook 2 will not connect, but ONIC are able to run away. Yet TLPH are in full control of the Lord.
And that was
what I like about the item build here of Sanford is that he decided to rush the Oracle. Wait!
Hold on, JP though. Really low now. The grab will land. The Phantom Execution too. Will Oheb find his stacks? Will he still find his stacks? JP will fall, but Sanji! He finds the kill on King Kong! Sanford decides to go in, and my oh my ONIC, they lost their jungler!
And that's the worst part. They have a Lord fight upcoming, and they don't have the retribution, which means that the GOAT once again secures the Lord for team formations in terms of team fightings. And now the Lord crashes up top. That's going to be 1 inhibitor turned down. It's not going to land. The Iron Hook as well. It looks like they're going to use the Thorn Rose to go in for the pokes. They find JP.
Now the bloody hunt was forced. Immortality already popped. Sanji gets taken down by King Kong, but King Kong might have to sacrifice himself as well. Brusco will be the next target. Oheb still dancing around the members. Quick Sandguard just trying to force some sort of sustain, but it's just a double kill for Carl TZ. Sanford still tagging the damage, and somehow, someway.
The moment he saw that the hook was used by JP, he decided to commit his Crimson Beacon in damage to the center.
Flicker from Kirk.
He got him.
He got away.
But he couldn't do anything. There's the stun from the Mountain Shocker and the damage from Oheb and Carl. Now they're trying to fight back once more, but they have to respect Kelra too. He has damage. Crimson Beacon in from the Prince, but Carl still finds the kill before eventually getting shut down by King Kong.
It looks like Sanford and Oheb, they want blood. They want blood. Kelra is the first victim, but the light is there to guide him back home. And the hook lands on 1. He eats the 2, and the 1 remains.
Brusco, the only one left. Quick Sandguard, but he
Should be an interesting matchup again to see JP's Khalid and then the Hilda of Brusco. We did mention that Cho has a possibility because of how well it can match the flicker out. There's a reason why Khalid has been really picked up a lot more and why I started using it when we play ranked together.
Yeah. I mean, also just with the mobility he has through the emblem combination, Super Friend's already really low. Oh, that's gonna be first blood for TLPH.
Burns the flicker too.
Out of sight. Now Brusco getting some information. Kirk
Kong
easily gains access to the turtle pit as well, but Carl TZ and Sanji, they seem to be working on this member who can just constantly regain his HP back.
Wow.
So this is a
They're
draggy
dancing
fight,
the turtle.
Yeah.
JP already used the flicker. Sanford keeping his eyes out for King Kong. Oh, flicker already committed by Sanji. They get to spot Kelra, but Carl still survives. Sanji actually saves him there with a clutch lantern flare, but King Kong, he will be able to secure this objective, and that well-timed feathered airstrike from Super Friends takes down JP.
And easy that he was able to curtain call and bring down really low, which forced him out of the range of the turtle.
The stun didn't land on Oheb. Super Friends really low, but Oheb again still surviving. JP finds the kill, but look at Brusco. He doesn't let go of Oheb, but that's going to be a 3-for-1 trade, clearly in favor of TLPH.
JP looking for Kelra here, but Kelra able to... the monster mage being silenced here in the early game, and Kelra already half HP, but Brusco there to help him out. Sanji looking for the sun, and JP clutch heal!
Quick sand guard into the raging sandstorm, but Kelra at least lands the last hit. Sanji couldn't do much to help him as well, but the energy shields up top tells everyone you could expect them to come in at every single angle.
They're dancing the second turtle of the game too. Super Friend still being more careful about his positioning, but looks like Sanford is going to be regenning out of this turtle, but the stun lands. The turtle low on HP.
Mountain Shocker already committed. The curtain call only landed on Carl. They will be letting go of the objective, but will TLPH still decide to fight? King Kong dashes in, but that might have made, or he might have made a wrong decision. Fortunately, he gets to escape, but that's a Crimson Beacon coming in from Sanji. But Brusco, he finds the kill instead. Kelra still has the 7-4. He's gonna dance against 4 members. Might have enough damage to deal with him, but at least Team Liquid Philippines, they're able to run away, but not for long. Kirk still tries to go for the chase. JP goes back in, but now it's officially a disengage.
Down to who gets more kills after the fact.
JP trying to look for targets from behind. Wait, that was a flicker committed by Brusco, but he couldn't find anyone, and now Carl TZ is the one who's able to secure the Turtle Mountain Shocker, landing on 2 members. Crimson Beacon in as well. Sanji finds the kill on Kirk. Better airstrike. Somehow forces them back. Kelra dancing, looking for targets, and picks up a shutdown against Carl. And Sanford is next to fall, but JP still trying to go for the chase. He has to use the flicker to escape, and that'll be it for now.
And be held hostage by ONIC Philippines, and here we go, the vertical Lord Dance.
All right, conceal plays. Brusco being bursted down. JP looking for a target. He goes for Super Friends. There goes the raging sandstorm, and it still lands. King Kong also gets the Lord, but look at what JP and Sanford are doing down bottom. Oheb also able to take care of Kirk in the other team fight that's going on. And look at how split up everything is. Oheb still fighting, but it's against 2, and he survives.
It was
It's the second Lord of the game, which means it hurts just a bit more. And King Kong will be able to deal a bit of damage here, but here comes the concealed play. JP on the back as well.
Yeah, Kelra definitely hurt. There's the knock-up. JP doesn't find the target. Consecration already used, but Carl TZ, he gets damaged by Kelra. Sanji too has to run away. Brusco did a spectacular job at zoning everyone else. JP using the quick sand guard, but he will not survive long. Sanford has to flicker out, and he cannot. Kelra now on a mega kill.
And now look at King Kong.
No, greedy. A bit too much, but it forces them back.
That was a close call, and now they have to work on their waves first.
Oh, feathered airstrike called out here. Kelra with Summon Force. He goes down, and he fights 1-2. Sanford looks to be next.
Oh no, only 3 members of Team Liquid Philippines trying to defend this. Look at Kirk, already under the base, but he might get taken down. Somehow gets to jump away from danger, but King Kong too, he's already back. He's trying to look for another kill. Kelra waiting for the Salmon Force once again, but there are still incoming waves that Liquid has to take care of. But ONIC has their eyes set on the base. We are going 9 games today. We're heading into another game, number 3.
We started week 5, day 1 with 6 games. want to lose a mechanics game against King Kong. He takes the Lancelot, I take the Yi Sun Shin. But what I'm excited about right now would be the gold lane matchup once again.
Look at the level gap between JP and Brusco. JP is lagging behind in terms of the EXP.
Yeah, he's not at level 4 just yet. Brusco, goes in, but gets down to half HP.
Oh,
Venom
wow.
Airstrike already committed, but King Kong still gets the objective.
Carl?
But at the expense of Kirk. And that kill will go into the hands of Carl. Kellera too, somehow joining the fight here in the mid lane.
Wow.
But
He does. It's going to be Oheb who joins the rest of Team Liquid 5v4. But that forces Kellera to go back to the turtle.
But there's still King Kong. There's still a potential steal from King Kong. And there you have it. A phantom execution into the steal. Sanford gets to immune the AOG. And they're still trying to fight back. JP in the middle of everything. Sanji flickering in just to look for a target. But Kellera, he picks up a kill on JP. Kirk might still go for this. Carl TZ has to be careful. Gets stunned. And there goes Kirk for the chase. Carl TZ, he doesn't get away.
And the fight continues here. Sanford tanks a bit of damage coming in from Kirk. Wave Spider used, but he's not going to flicker in. But looks like another orange buff will be stolen away here by King Kong. Thorn rolls out, baby.
Love this fight, but you have to shout out Super Prince, the monster mage.
Sanford's...
The beast for a reason.
He just tried to avoid the...
Super Prince is just there to shut it down on Carl TZ 3v1.
How can you do this?
And the Circuit Eagle Mountain Shocker only landing on Super Prince, and he won't even...
1,500 and plus.
Jeez.
That isn't just because ONIC have been dominating the map. That's... No, not like that. What a play.
No, the Dark Wave, the flicker. It did happen right under the turret.
Kill on Oheb, who's already down by 1.5k.
Yeah, this is looking like a very tough situation. Another Veteran Airstrike into the Infernal Pursuits from Kirk, but he might get punished here. But there you have it. TLPH
secured by Kellera. And as they go in for the fight, they fight They fight Carl!
They change targets. They're looking for Carl. Veteran Airstrike lands two, and the Dark Wave makes it right in time to allow for the Veteran Airstrikes to connect. And King Kong picks up the kill on Oheb. They take 4 members down. He finds a triple. It's only 40 left alone.
And it's the Apex Predator turned into prey. And that's going to be a wipeout for ONIC Philippines.
They have minions.
A 4-man Dark Wave.
Yep. All members complete, but the first target will be this base turret. They go and back off for now because there are bigger problems to deal with, and that will first mainly be the Lord, but ONIC will not wait! They immediately take out OM first, and it's a double kill for Kellera. Sanji trying to deal with King Kong, but there's not much he can do.